And Malka'sGlowUp, we turn old to bold. Let's go! Don't throw it out, bring it back to life. Glow up, yeah.
Welcome to What's on My Table Thursday, brought to you by Malka'sGlowUp. Each week, it's all about creativity, style, and making bold moves. Let's get into it. So today I have a couple of sweaters, and what I'm going to do with these, they fit fine, but I needed a change, and also it's just regular sweaters, you know, and I'm sick and tired of just regular sweaters. As you can see, I have all the colors. I have green, I have gray, I have the red, and I have this orange, like a burnt orange color here, and I have this brown. Okay, so let me show you the green that I have. I already started cutting the green. I have the green cut in this shape. It's an Amazon package. I'm just cutting it this shape, and then these are the small pieces that's left, and I just cut them into that because I don't want to waste anything. And I also have the neck and the cuff pieces here. I'm going to put those aside, and this is the hem piece, right? And these are the scraps that's left from it. So what I'm gonna do next is just cut out these.
We make it bright, stitch it, flip it, turn it brand new. Style so fresh, make the world go. Style it up, no wasting sight, style it up. We make it right, one upcycle magic, feel that vibe. Malka's's glow up, shine so bright. Thread that needle, make it pop. One by one, we never stop. Style it up, no waste in sight. Mine style it up, we make it right. Cycle magic.
Okay, so I am done cutting out my pieces. Right now I am not sure of the design, but I know I want a patchwork kind of sweater, right? So I have all my large pieces here. I have some smaller pieces right here. And one of the sweaters had a turtleneck, so this is what it's, I have that here. And the bottom ribbon at the end, I have that here. And the cuff ribbon, I have them here. And then, because I like these two colors, these are my two favorite colors, I have these here for basically like a starting point. I'm gonna just try and put this together off camera and then come back and show you. So far, this is what I've done. The two jumpers that I had, I decided to cut them in half and cut them down in the front like this and join them together here, and I think it looks good. Those two color combination look really nice. All right, so I have these other pieces here were the big pieces. I cut them into pieces because an idea came to me. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I think it will worth it in the end. So I'm cutting these pieces, I'm cutting them in half. So I have these, I think this is 8.5 centimeters across, and whatever length this, I'm going to be joining them together to have one continuous length. So all I did was overlock the seams and press them. I need to expand the top half of this jumper. I mean this sweater. Jumper we call it here. This is what it looks like on the mannequin. I think it looks really, really nice. I just need to, and then this is the back. Alright, so all I need to do, well, what I need to do next is basically add pieces onto the shoulders, because I need the shoulder to be off so that it's quite loose. so let me just go ahead and see how I can put that together. Alright, so you know the shoulder seam on the jumper, they always at the back, not always, but most times they are at the back, right? So this piece that I want to add here, I want it to follow that seam. Okay, I just want to show you guys how this is. Once I line up the front against the back, right, you can see the shoulder here. This is the top of the shoulder, right? But for some jumpers, you see the shoulder more or less extend in the back. It so happened that these two jumpers, they had similar design. You could do this another way, but this is how I want to show you. The chalk on this should transfer to that because of how I'm going to do it. Real simple. So you make sure and mark your piece, and what you do here, you just fold that. You just tap 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 tap, and the white chalk should transfer onto your other half. Let me show you how this looks once it's cut. Once it's cut, you see how it's going up in a V shape. So this is what you put here. So I'm gonna stitch that, and I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like. So whenever you're doing that, if you have to do something like this, always follow your seams, right, on the original design, because it looks better. Alright, so if you can see here with this seam, it comes down right into this one. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to overlock these ends, and then I'll show you how I put it together. Alright, so one of the things I did, I top stitched this with a pattern stitch. And you can see that you kind of give it a nice finish, like a sweater design type of thing. So I'm going to fit them on here. Alright, so I'm going to stitch that down, and I'm going to stitch that down. And I am going to come back, put it on the mannequin, and we're going to look at it and see what we need to do next.
And Malka'sGlowUp, we turn old to bold. Let's go! Don't throw it out, bring it back to life. Glow up, yeah, we make it bright. Stitch it, flip it, turn it brand new. Style so fresh, make the world go. Style it up, no wasting sight, style it up. We make it right, one upcycle magic, feel that vibe. Malka'sGlowUp, shine so bright. Thread that needle, make it.
Okay, so this is as far as I am with this sweater, and from the front it looks really nice. The combination of colors really, let me see if it can focus. Okay, I think it is. So I did a decorative stitch here on all the seams that I've sewn. So this is what it looks like in the back. It looks really nice. And I'm hearing music outside, so guess what, I'm gonna stop now, and once the music once the music stops, then I'm gonna come right back, because I don't want any music in my video. So I'll be right back. Okay, so far this is what I've done. Alright, so now that I've finished put these pieces together so far, what I'm going to do next, I'm going to join them just like this. So I'll just join about 2 together and then fold and stitch. And I've done that on these, so I'm just going to continue and finish that, then I'm going to come back. So these are the ones I just finished stitching, and then what I'll do next is turn these out.
Feel that vibe, Malka'sGlowUp, shine so bright. Thread and needle, make it pop. Word by one, we never stop.
all my pieces, and I went ahead and get these pieces from another sweater. All right, so I have 4 different colors, which is the burgundy, the green, the brown, and the gray. So what I'm going to do with these is weave them around just the midsection here. So I'm going to take this green and I'm going to line this up just straight across the top. So let's just work this out here. I want to start with the brown and end with the brown.
No wasting size, we turn old to bold. Let's go. Malka's's Glow Up. No waste, all taste. We turn old to bold. Let's go.
What I'm going to do here is just stitch them across. I'm going to weave them in, out, in, out. I leave about 1.5 inches on the side. So the next one I put under. And then I'll get the gray, I'll put it up top.
Old to bold. Let's go. Malka's's Glow Up. We turn old to bold. Let's go. Don't throw it out, bring it back to life. Glow up, yeah, we make it bright. Stitch it, flip it, turn it brand new. Style so fresh, make the world go. Style it up, no wasting sight. Style it up, we make it right. One upcycle magic, feel that vibe. Malka's's Glow Up, shine so bright. Thread that needle, make it pop. One by one, we never stop.
This is gonna be a lot of work. I don't know why I put myself through this. But anyway, it's good to challenge myself. So I'm gonna do this. Alright, so this is what this is supposed to look like up here. So it weaves in, out, in, out. Alright, you know, to make it easy for myself, because this is a lot of strings here, I am going to measure these off and cut them. And the measurement I am going to use is approximately 12 inches. So because this is a cutting board, I can see where my 12 inches mark is going to be. So I'll just go ahead and cut these.
Lit up, no waste in sight. Mind style up, we make it right. Cycle magic, feel
So I'm gonna go ahead and do that until I'm done with this, and I'll come right back. Okay, so I finished this part here, the front, I think, yeah. I finished the front. This is it, how it looks. And I have it all pinned, and that's the back. So I have this weave done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stitch these two together. All I'm gonna do is do that and just stitch that right across. Alright, so let's go to the machine.
Malka's's Glow Up. No waste, all taste. We turn old to bold. Let's go! Malka's's Glow Up.
I put the sweater on the mannequin so you can get a better view of the design. And for me, sitting here looking in the camera, it looks really nice. It doesn't take no more than 1 second to click the like button. So if you like this so far, please click the like button and let me know if you will do this. This is a lot of work here. It's not too bad, but it's still time consuming. So what I'm going to do is overlock the seam that I stitch across here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to concentrate on the back, and I'm going to come right back. Alright guys, this is my masterpiece. That's the back. Okay, so that's complete. And that's the front.
And Malka's's Glow Up. We turn old to bold. Let's go! Don't throw it out, bring it back to life. Glow up, glow up. Yeah, we make it bright. Stitch it, flip it, turn it brand new. Style so fresh, make the world go. Style it up. No waste in sight, style it up. We make it right. One upcycle magic, feel that vibe. Malka's's Glow Up, shine so bright. Thread that needle, make it pop. One by one, we never stop. Style it up, no waste in sight. Mine style it up, we make it right. Cycle magic, feel that vibe. Markers glow up, shine so bright. Thread and needle, make it pop. One by one, we never stop. Style it up, no waste in sight. Style it up.
Just a quick look at how far I am with the sweater. And I think it looks really nice. I absolutely love the combination of colors. It's beautiful. I put a panel in the side here, and then I use the ribbon from the other sweater just to make sleeves right here. Then I'm going to be working on the neck, and I'll probably add some more onto the hem area so that I get it a bit longer. Other than that, it looks fine, and I am going to finish this up and come right back, maybe put it on so you can actually see what it looks like. This is the ribbon from the previous sweater. I'm going to take this and put it around the neck for a collar. I just was doing this side seam here, right? And I thought I would come on camera and show you guys how it's done, because I think this will be good for beginners as well. Okay, so first you have to determine how far down you're going to make the stitch, right? So this stitch from here up is 8 centimeters. So I'm going to go over to the other side and I'm going to show you how I made that. Okay, so first you join the side seams like this, right? You stitch down and you stitch down the 8 centimeters on both sides. Once you're done stitching your 8 centimeters, right, you're going to have that open, you can press it. Once you're done with that, you're going to open the seam like this and you're going to join them together just like this in the center. You're going to move these pieces out of the way because you're going to start from where you end here. Coming up where you end here, you're just going to close that out. You see, that's how you do that. Then you come over to the next side, you move these out of the way, and you stitch up right up to where you end. Where you bring that stitch up and you end here, that's where you stitch right here. I'm just gonna notch off, I'm just gonna cut off the ends here so I get a nice sharp corner. And it should look like this. Right, so once you're done, you just turn it inside out. And you should have your nice corners like this. Okay? So I'm all done, and you can see how gorgeous this is. I am loving this. The colors are beautiful, quite like fall colors. And this, I have a slit in the side right here. I showed you how to do that. I have a slit right here, and the details in the front here, beautiful. The back is the same, and then the color, beautiful. I hope you like this video. I know you're gonna like this video. Please give it a thumbs up, please.
And Malka's's Glow Up. We turn old to gold. Let's go. Don't throw it out. Bring it back to life. Glow up, glow up. Yeah, we make it bright. Stitch it, flip it, turn it brand new. Style so fresh, make the world go. Style it up. No waste inside, style it up. We make it right. One upcycle magic, feel that vibe. Malka's glow up, shine so bright. Thread that needle, make it pop. One by one, we never stop. Style it up, no waste inside.
Tuning in to What's on My Table Thursday. Keep creating, keep styling, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.